What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports, and today we have Game 5, I believe. Sixers versus Knicks. Is this a closeout, or is this pushing it to Game 6 between these two Eastern Conference, I say semifinalists, because we're not in the finals yet. We're not in the finals of the East at all. But welcome to the channel. What's up, Mike? What up, Mozzie? Here, let's get this music. Switch to the other one. Said Knicks in 5. Yeah, I think Knicks in 5 too. Here, let's turn the game volume or the TV volume down, because that is loud. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's just read something. Says I'm enjoying Galaster? What's that? What's that? Zach is taking care of some stuff with family. He should be if he's gonna be here. I just messed with him. He'll be here a little bit late, but he's taking care of some stuff right now. Says you heard what Chuck said about the Pelicans. That's what I'm referring to. No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear anything Chuck talk about the Pelicans. Did not hear it at all, to be honest with you. I'm in a choir for mass. Wait, are you currently in a choir right now, or are you just saying that you're in a choir for mass? You know, that you're just in one, not currently in one. Here, let's close this. See, nuts. Oh, just saying. Okay, okay, okay. That's what's up. Oh, did I open that? Did I open the room? I did. Okay. Let's. I didn't put the studio open, so he can't see that here. But okay, now he can if he hops in. So basically, I have our room, our backdoor room, left over for him to get in there, so I'll hear him when he comes in, so I can just copy the code and put him in the stream. It was Galveston. That's where it was, in Galveston, where you did the choir stuff. Or are you talking about the Chuck thing? So once again, we have Game 5, Philadelphia 76ers at the New York Knicks in Madison Square Garden today or this afternoon, 6 p.m. our time Central, 4 p.m. Pacific, and 7 p.m. Eastern. Starting lineups is Lowry, Maxey, Embiid, Harris, Aubrey Jr., and the other group is Hart, Hartenstein, Brunson, DiVincenzo, and OG Anunoby. The crowd is already into it, yelling, "Let's go Knicks" before the jump. So it was go. Oh no, Chuck. Oh, okay. What are they saying? Let me know if the music is too loud. Let me see. Did I turn my ringer off? Yes, I did. All right, Philly controls the tip. Lowry gets it off to Oubre. Oubre to the big man over the middle, guarded by Hartenstein. Down pass is going to be tipped, but Lowry's going to get it back. Guarded by Brunson. Brunson allows Lowry to drive to the left side. Lowry falls after the shot. Stop trying to bait fouls early, bro. God, dog. Brunson for DiVincenzo gets blocked by Oubre for the 3 attempt. The ball goes out of bounds after the shot attempt that was blocked by DiVincenzo. So going to be inbound from Harris to Embiid. Embiid to Oubre, who's guarded by DiVincenzo, who's going to get a quick touch foul. And right beyond the game, bro. Still no points up. 11 minutes ago. Embiid swings to Lowry. Lowry to Harris. Harris for 3. Got him. Got him, coach. And that's how we started off. Tobias Harris starts the game with a 3-pointer. Pass to Josh Hart, guarded by Lowry. Now to Hartenstein to Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart forgoes a 3. Gets close for the floater. It's going to be off the front of the rim. No good. Maxey is going to bring it down to the right side, guarded by OG. Passes to Embiid. Embiid gets to the elbow. Gets shot up. No good. Harris with the rebound. Back to Embiid. Embiid for 3. No good. Brunson with the rebound. Brunson guarded by Oubre. Gets around the screen. Throws up a 3. Lowry with the rebound after the missed shot. Oubre, the fast break attempt. 3-pointer, no good. DiVincenzo looking to push. Pushes to Brunson. Brunson drives through the defense. Gets it up. Looked good, but it's going to be too short off the front of the rim. Lowry, Maxey for a 27-footer. No good. Hartenstein and Anunoby kind of fight for the rebound, but finally gets it. Josh Hart's going to bring it down, guarded by Maxey as soon as he crosses the halfway mark. Gets it up, advances it up to Hartenstein. The give and go between Hartenstein, Hart, and DiVincenzo, who gets the rock. DiVincenzo goes up in the paint, gets blocked by Embiid. Embiid just... I wish I could show y'all what Embiid just did. I wish, I honestly, so you can see my eyes. I wish I could show you what this bum ass player Joel Embiid just did. He's driving a fast break against DiVincenzo, a much smaller player, and bends over like DiVincenzo bumps him, throws his arms up, turns around, loses the ball so they can call a foul. I can't stand. I can't stand that dude, man. I can't stand that he plays like that. Like, that's how you play. You would never survive in the 90s or the early 2000s. Knicks still sitting on the goose egg right now. 8:39 to go. DiVincenzo, three is too hard over Oubre Jr. Embiid, pass to Lowry. Lowry for three. No good. Rebound, DiVincenzo. All right, here we go. It's going to bring passed over to Anunoby, guarded by Lowry. Going to drive in the paint over. Steal another missed shot. This is crazy. Embiid's going to bring it down, guarded by Hartenstein. Looks to back him down at the elbow. Passes out to Maxey. Maxey forgoes a three. Steps to the side. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Hartenstein. Passes up to Brunson. Brunson's going to bring it down. Gets the cross court to Hart. Hart's going to drive to the paint. Gets to Hartenstein. Hartenstein from the free throw line. Throws it up. Gets the foul on Embiid. The shot does not drop, of course. So currently, before there is any points put on the board for the free throw, the Knicks are currently 0 for 8 in just field goal attempts, period. And just like that, we finally have the first points for the Knicks. They're going to put the foul on Lowry when the fouls actually should be on Embiid. So we finally got 2 points on the board for the Knicks. Embiid, pass to Maxey. Maxey back to Embiid, guarded by Hartenstein. Back to Maxey. Maxey for three over Anunoby. Gets it to go. Brunson picks up his dribble, passes it across the court, gets knocked out of bounds. It should still remain Knicks ball. 7:07 to go. Says Philly is 0-17. Its series record. I didn't see the last part of it. God dog it. Brunson. Ball gets stolen off of a kickball. Maxey drives, gets the layup, gets the contact, but does not get the call. Brunson gets across half court and calls a timeout. Let's see.
She bouncing it. She bouncing it. She bouncing it. She bouncing it again. She bouncing it again. She bouncing really quick. She bouncing again. She around and bouncing. She bouncing. She bouncing. She bounced again. She bounced real quick. You're free to jump in. She bounced again. She bounced again.
Interesting. Did this neither get it? Interesting. I just noticed something. So I was testing something, just like, what up, Bani Allah? Says Jello. What up, what up, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. Say hello, sir. Well, hello to you too. Welcome to the channel. Are you from some of our previous videos, or are you into the NBA? We're currently doing, of course, a play-by-play for the Eastern Conference playoff game between the Philadelphia 76ers and the New York Knicks. They're currently on a timeout, which is basically a TV timeout. But all the same, thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it. So I'm from Pakistan. Well, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping. Thanks for checking out the channel. I would assume you're from some of our videos, some of our cricket videos. But I could be wrong in the assumption as well. But thank you for checking us out from Pakistan. What time is it now in Pakistan? What time is it currently in Pakistan? And if you are from our edited content, which video did you watch? Or have you watched more than one video? $4:28. Oh my goodness. 4:20 in the morning. Come on in, Sports Network. What's good? Good evening, everyone. How are you doing? Hit yeah, exactly. If you haven't already, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, be true to the channel. Hit that subscribe and notification bell. Once again, my name is Nonpfixion. My co-host Zach is not here currently, but should be here probably by halftime. He's taking care of some stuff with his family. So some stuff that took place later. It happened early this morning, so he found out about some meetings and stuff, but also he had some things he had to take care of with his parents, with his dad. So he should be here, just depending on how long the meeting and everything takes. But what up, Dolph? You said it's 4:20 in the morning. 4:20 is a great number, but see what Hartenstein hits a jumper. Here, let's close that down. Finally, 4 points on the board. Oh. Shot goes out of bounds. Well, actually, no, take that back. It was saved. Shot gets up 6. Embiid with the turnover off the last series. Brunson in the corner. Gets it to Anunoby. Easy turnaround dunk from the dunker's position. And just like that, we're at 12-8 game. Which took forever to get the first 2 points for New York. Now it's starting to, the faucet is open. All right, we got Lowry guarded by Brunson. Swings it over to Embiid, guarded by Hartenstein, who gets it to Maxey, guarded by Josh Hart. Maxey in the perimeter is going to drive with the layup, the one-handed scoop layup over Hart is good. Calling for a foul, but I think we're fine. Knicks started 0-8, and since the break, they are 3 for 3. Oubre picks up Brunson at the half and actually fouls him. Says, "Love you, good reaction videos." Thank you so much. We truly appreciate it that you like the videos. What's the most recent video that you watched? And do you have a favorite? Inbounds to Hartenstein from DiVincenzo, gets to Anunoby. Anunoby looks to drive, steps back over Harris, gets it to go. And just like that, we're at 14-10. Maxey sidesteps Hart. Hart resets, gets it to Embiid. Embiid back to Maxey. Maxey behind the back pass to Embiid. Embiid forgoes a three, drives, gets blocked by OG Anunoby. Brunson with the drive. They will call him with it for travel. I don't know if that's right, because I'm gonna be honest with you. There's so much traffic that happens around him that I don't believe you could see his feet by himself. I think that is actually not a good call. I think there's so much traffic because when he stops, he loses the ball. So when he loses the ball, it don't matter how many steps you take. There's no travel. You can't lose the ball. You can't have a loose ball and call travel. That doesn't make sense because nobody possesses it at that time. Embiid backs down. Hartenstein throws up the hook. Does not go. DiVincenzo gets the rebound. Passes to Hart. Hart gets the fast break. Hits the stanchion really bad, but gets the shot to drop. Oh, he hops back up. Looks good. That's a good thing. Now, after having such a aggressive start, but also not flawless, but a pretty good start for Philly, the Knicks have come back with greater vengeance, and now it's 14-12. Good night. Good night to you too, man. Thank you once again. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you subscribe to the channel and put the notification bell on because we got video. We have another video dropping tonight. We have another video dropping in 2 hours, which will probably be about 6:30 your time. And then we'll have another one dropping Friday. We'll have another video dropping Friday. Maxey. Did he? What did he just do? I don't know what he just did there. It looked crazy. Maxey with 9 points already. Did not get the free throw attempt. Another one from Hartenstein. So we might as well add the 2 plus the 1. New York on 11-4 run in the last 2.5 minutes. Embiid step back over Hartenstein. Gets the go. Easy shots. Easy buckets. Embiid gets his first points of the game. Hey, turn that light off. Brunson gets it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein looked against to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's shot from the elbow is good. Gonna be a timeout. Philly. No LeBron, no Steph. Kevin could we win in the change of the guard the next generation? Oh my God! Stop the same talking points that everybody else has. It happens. People get old, man. People get old. But until LeBron is out the league and Steph's out the league, I have no idea. I'm gonna say not yet. What up, BKR Sport? So glad to welcome Nonpfixion to the Titans. I started watching your video. I didn't get a chance to finish it. I know Zach watched it late this last hour this morning, but I did not try to watch last night because after I got off, tried to go to sleep, but I wasn't going to watch YouTube on my TV, or I wasn't watching YouTube on TV, and I just put something on, just laying there. I wasn't even watching it, but I started it. Like the little display of food you guys got to munch on, and look like you met some cool people. Okay, so if one of them doing another one, we just remember that you said that. Because I still believe Steph got one more in him. That's just me. I definitely still believe that. That's not even being a fan. I believe he got one more in him. Shit, and with the way the NBA giving LeBron all those free throws, he got one more in him too. Cause they gonna make sure he get one more. What up, Derek? What up, man? How you doing? Yeah, bro, that's our team function that we put on for the fans. The people there were our players. I assume those were the players. I assumed they were the players. I started seeing the little pop-ups that had like little info about them. So, got a little another TV timeout. That's pretty cool that you guys put on a function like that, though. That's pretty cool. And y'all do that every game? That's what they said before, but it still happens. Like I said, until they're gone, I'll believe it when they're gone. Some commercials are just not good commercials. I just know that they're just not good commercials. Like they don't push the product forward. They don't push the idea forward. Nothing. What is this? Damn, they just cut from an ad straight back to the game. Oh Lord Jesus. So we did it for Townsville, away, Canberra away, New Zealand away, and we'll have one in Sydney against the Tigers. Other clubs usually only have one, and players don't usually turn up. Oh, that's what's up. That's cool. That's what's up. Embiid gets blocked. It's gonna be a quick foul. He comes up. Embiid actually comes up limping. Robinson is in, and Campaign is in for Philly. Current score is 18-17 as Joel heads to the free throw line, which now we're going to hit 60 and 61 for the free throw attempts. Missed the first free throw. So we know he has 2 free throw attempts. So crazy, man. He makes 1 of the 2. So the score is 19-7. It's hard to say goodbye. And like I said, until they're gone, I'm not even talking about KD. I'm not even talking about KD. KD got to be on the team with somebody to win. We all know that. And Clay, if he's not with Steph, he probably won't, because he's gonna go to a young team, and they're not gonna win no time soon. Because I know Orlando won him, and Orlando not getting a championship within the next 5 years, maybe 3. But it's okay. I know because you're a Pels fan, you got to rain on other people's parade. It's okay. It's okay. I know. It's okay, man. It's okay. I'm not mad if they don't win another one, because I got 4 of them things, so I'm good with it. My team was an actual dynasty. Robinson missed free throw. I don't know how players don't. NBA players just don't practice their free throws as much as they should. Oh my God! Robinson bulldozes Oubre and literally throws him to the ground. Oubre just gets up smiling like, really? Is that what we're doing right now? I don't think he was trying to hurt him purposely. He literally just pushed him out the way, and he went straight to the ground. He pushed the crap out of him. Like, watching it slow motion though, is too funny though. Because Oubre tries to bull him, like throw his shoulder at him to push him off of Embiid. As soon as he does that, he just throws his hands out, and Oubre goes from standing straight up to straight down. All the New York legends in the house. Little Patrick, Latrell Sprewell, Stark. Oh, little Carmelo. One question, please. Reaction on Pakistan cricketers. So you go down and use the request link. Use the request link. So because we have so many people requesting in the comments that it's hard to keep track. If you use the request link, it goes to a central bank, so we see your requests. Yeah, so use the request link down below. I think it's one in. Let me see. Let me make sure. Yeah, If you look down below, there is a request link. Here, I think Zach said it as reacts. See if it pops up. Yes. So that link right there, click that link, fill it out, put the link you want us to look at, and we'll get to it'll be added to our queue, our request queue. They said it wasn't a flagrant. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Because if that was Dylan Brooks or Draymond Green, that's not only a flagrant, it's a flagrant 2 ejection. That's how you know NBA can make decisions on certain things really quick when they want to. Robinson gets it to Brunson to Hart. 3 in the corner, no good for Anunoby. Payne drives to the paint, gets it out to Oubre Jr. for 3, no good. Embiid tips the rebound to himself, gets it to Payne for 3 with the ugliest 3-point shot in the game. I think it's almost more ugly than Stoudemire's. Yeah, it's up there. Brunson getting away with a travel like crazy. Anunoby with a double dribble. Fundamentals, huh? Fundamentals. The one thing that AAU does not teach. Oh my god. Okay, so I need to add Embiid will be taking a seat. Let's see. Damn, 40 about to come out. Here. Let's update the free throw counter. If you look above where Zach's space is, that's the free throw counter. So by the end of the series, if that's today or game 6 or game 7, the total amount will be donated to No Kid Hungry by one of our great supporters of the channel, of all of our channels that we've had, is 40, the GOAT. Aliens are real. One playing in the NBA tonight. Who's that? Who's the alien you talking about? Ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Philly. Will be inbounded by New York. Hart gets a shot up at the buzzer. Does not get it to go. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to go Philly's ball. They're going to say it's off of Hart. Payne, he says the alien. That's funny. They watched the replay, and it was definitely off of a Philly player. Maxey gets pickpocketed. They're going to call a foul. What was the foul? I think it's on Robinson. Oh yeah, that last series, the ball went off of Batum. Now, with 31.1 seconds left, New York is going to call a timeout to get that last call reviewed. We didn't see the replay because they were showing a different replay, so they may show us the replay because Maxey was running down court, gets pickpocketed by Hart, but at the same time he falls. I thought somebody hit the back of his foot, but they said that Robinson pushed him, which I didn't see Robinson pushing him, but that's just me. Let's look at the replay. Maxey might have tripped. He might have tripped over Hart's foot, which is incidental contact technically, and shouldn't be a foul. Shouldn't be a foul. If they call anything as Maxey runs past Mr. Robinson does kind of let him go and kind of guides him by putting his hand on his back, so you technically can call that. But is it a foul? No. But if they give it to Robinson, that'll be his second foul within less than 3 minutes. But the challenge is already over. So they're going to say the trip. So the one thing that they do now when they go to review it, the challenge was successful because there was no contact between Maxey and Robinson. But now, because in that same video, they can attribute the foul to something else. So they attribute the foul to Hart tripping Maxey when it was incidental contact. And I think when it's incidental contact, it shouldn't be a foul. But now Maxey is at the line, and we didn't get the score of the last one while we're updating the points for 40. So I think it shouldn't be a foul call regardless. So the bad thing about that review is, of course, they won the review, but yet you still get penalized for it. You know what I'm saying? So I think when you review something, it should technically only be about what that situation is. And the situation is about the foul in question, not any other foul that could have happened in that same minute second or minute moment. 21 seconds before the first is over. Ball's going to get tipped. Bounces off of Brunson's hands, goes out of bounds. Good defense by Kelly Oubre. Oubre, what was his defense when you played with the Warriors? Maybe you just got older and, you know what I'm saying, now you just you just learn how to play your role instead of trying to be the star everywhere you go. Maxey, 5 seconds. Shoots a 3. No good. Hart with the rebound. 3 seconds. Shot is up. It's going to be too late. I think it's going to be too late. And it goes in. It goes in, but it's going to be late. Yeah, the shot was good. Or it went in, but it was definitely late. It left his fingertips after the clock struck 0. So 26-17 end of the first quarter. 76ers versus Knicks. I still can't believe that Embiid has 61 free throw attempts in this series. He had 21 in game 3, I believe. And I think he had 14 in game 4. Which is just like, wow, that's a lot of free throw attempts. He said, brother, stuff with the business is crazy. I'll tell you about it after stream today, but probably won't be able to get there until I get to. For sure. For shizzle. Oh. A Jeep? Oh, that's cool. Oh, no, that's Kia. They changed the grill a little bit. That's cool. We'll drive safe, brother. Hold that door. Hold on, it's just lights on everywhere. Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right. We're finally back from the break. They're talking to Nick Nurse currently about how to get Joel more involved in the game. And for the most part, Joel's gotten some decent shots, like he said. I do agree with that. They just haven't fallen. And Robinson actually has played him pretty good, and Anunoby. Brunson, guarded by Oubre, gets it off to Hart. Hart back to Brunson. Brunson sidesteps Harris, gets the shot up. It's good from the baseline. 26-19. All right. Reed gets it off to Maxey. Maxey actually hopped. The glass doesn't go. Reed falls to the turf. There should be a jump ball called. And they finally call it because 3 freaking Knicks players put their head on the ball while he's laying down on the ground. And it's funny because the ref sees it and runs over to make sure. It was like there's one Philly player on the ground hold the ball like this, and then there's 3 Knicks players all with their hands on the ball. It's like, are you sure it's jump ball? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think he was sure. DiVincenzo wins after the tip is done, throws it up, gets a foul on Oubre. The layup did not have the bounce to go, goes off the rim. I like DiVincenzo. I liked him a lot. I knew DiVincenzo was going to leave when it was about, with his boys had space on their team. But I really didn't want him to go. I liked having him there. But the fact that we got Pods, who I think is like the perfect DiVincenzo replacement, because they're very similar. DiVincenzo definitely jumps higher though. He's definitely more athletically sound. DiVincenzo with the rebound off of the missed 3-pointer from Harris. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson, guarded by Oubre, dribble drives through his legs. Now it's going to back it up with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Switches off of campaign. Brunson, behind his back. Spin move. Shots up. It's good. Jalen Brunson. Oubre gets the contact. Shot is up. They're going to call the foul. And it drops. And 1. Inbounds. It's going to get... Wait. What? Oubre jumps over Brunson on the inbound pass. And I thought Oubre hit it, but I'm assuming he hit it against Brunson and still drops out of bounds. I don't know. I can't see it. But there's no review, and the action keeps it going. The ball is going to go out of bounds off a weird drive by Reed. Brunson is going to bring it up 28-23 as the current score. 10:07 to go in the second quarter. Brunson to Robinson. Robinson guarded by Reed. Gets it back to Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart to McBride. McBride for 3. No good. Tobias Harris controls the rebound but falls out of bounds. It's 9:52 to go. New York leads this series 3-1 in the first round of the 2024 Eastern playoff run. Brunson drives under Oubre, gets a shot up, it's good. 28-25. Pass over to Payne. Payne for three. This goes flat soon as he hit the rim. Hart is going to drive, crosses over, swings it to Anunoby for three. Got it. Now we got a tie game and a timeout, folks. It's going to be a timeout called by Philly. I think they called a timeout. Oh, wait. Players? Yeah, they called a timeout. More commercials. Again, if you haven't already, hit that poll up. Vote for the poll. We have the choices are 76ers as one of the options. The Knicks is an option. And is the process still processing an option? Which that should probably be the number one voted on. And then don't care, but I'm here. Once again, my name is Nonpfixion. My co-host Zach is not probably going to make it to this stream. If you were in the chat, you see him talking in the chat. But he might not make it for this stream specifically. But we should be doing a second game, the late game tonight. So he should be here for that. But thank you guys for being here. If you are here chilling and you're just kind of using this as your sports radio, thank you for being here. But also don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe and hit the notification bell. But like the stream too and share it, please. Especially if you don't like Facebook and Twitter and stuff. Share it everywhere. Share it to your friends and family. Share it to Knicks fans. Share it to Sixers fans. Share it to Embiid haters. Hey, trust me. They'll want to hear it. I'm so curious to see now that the season, we have the off season for many teams that slept except the ones that are in the playoffs. What do the Suns do to get that team more whole? What do the Lakers do to get their team more whole? What do the Warriors do to get their team more whole? And then what do Miami do? Miami, who has been in the playoffs quite frequently, but I think soon to be booted from the playoffs. What do those teams do to be more competitive down the stretch? They're pretty good during the beginning and the middle of the season, but down the stretch. And it's probably just barring health for a certain team like Miami. Because if they have Jimmy Butler, they're more competitive with Boston. And I believe Boston just lost Porzingis the last game, I believe. So, but I don't know if he just was out for that game or he's out for the next game as well. I didn't see an update just yet on him. So if you know, please let me know. And then, of course, we know the Bucks. Bucks injury issues with Giannis getting injured, I believe, in the first game or the last game of the season. And then Lillard getting injured in game 2, I believe. So that sucks for both of them. Finally finding somebody that can run with the Batman and Robin type situation and get to the playoffs, and unfortunately can't finish because of injury. All right, back from TV timeout. 9:24, 28-28. New York has been on a 11-2 run for the last 2 minutes and 20 seconds and counting. Oubre gets to Embiid, who's guarded by Robertson. Looks to get it to Maxey. Maxey runs under the screen, gets it to and back to Embiid. Now the paint to Batum in the corner. No good. Oubre tips the rebound to himself, gets it to Embiid. Embiid Looking for an outlet. Gets blocked by Robinson. What up, Ron? McBride in the corner for three is good. Said, what up, now? What up, dope player? What up, man? This is the first lead of the game for the Knicks. Embiid to Oubre. Oubre passes up to three. Ball gets stolen on the pass by McBride. McBride drives. Layup. Gets away with the shove. He pushes Maxey out of bounds and he does the layup. All right. Embiid gets to Maxey. Maxey's going to drive the paint. High off the glass. Probably could have got another foul call. Payne is going to cut off the route in front of Hart. Hart falls to the ground. And Cam Payne will get the foul call. The best part about the Robinson block is he goes up with Embiid, high points it. The ball falls straight down. Embiid kind of already turns around and starts to leave. Robinson catches it and just kind of hands it off to McBride. Like, here you go. It was nothing. Lowry back to enter the game. McBride, another three. Misses. Oubre with the rebound. Oubre gets stripped by McBride. McBride pushes the fast break. It's 4v3. Slows it down. Gets it off to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Tobias Harris. Gets a screen by Robinson. Shot from the elbow is good. Brunson is building up a heater. Maxey, guarded by McBride. Maxey looking to get it to Embiid. Gets to Embiid, guarded by Robinson. Throws it across court to Lowry. Lowry to Oubre. Oubre for three in the corner. Overshot. What up, Andre? Said, who you got coming out the East, Nan? I mean, I would assume it's going to be Boston. Brunson will throw the shot up. Gets fouled. But I think he tripped over himself, to be honest with you. Crazy knowing the Mavs let this dude Brunson walk. They weren't willing to pay him because, like a lot of people, they didn't believe Brunson was going to be any good. Which I didn't understand because when Luka went out and Brunson led the Mavs against the Warriors and how good he looked against the Warriors, even though the Warriors at the time they outmanned him, he looked really damn good to me. I thought he was worth keeping, to be honest with you. I thought the Mavs letting him go was a mistake, especially for the deal he got and he's young. Yeah, I agree. They thought he wasn't worth the money. Oh, that's exactly what they thought. They thought he wasn't worth the money at all. I remember when that move happened, I was telling Zach, I was like, Brunson's much better than what people think. I remember even Zach was saying he didn't think that the Mavs really lost anything, but I was like, I see it. But he's pretty good. I mean, of course, he's also a part of this fictitious foul culture, which I don't like. I like that, the fictitious foul culture. Embiid throws it up off of 1 foot to try to beat the clock, and it does not go. I like that term, fictitious foul culture. I had to write that down. All right, 28-35. See McBride to Hart. Hart drives to the paint. Gets the shot up. It's going to roll off the side of the rim. Lowry with the rebound is going to push the fast break. Gets it to Maxey. Maxey back to Lowry. Lowry drives. Throws it to Harris. Harris gets an easy three. The closeout was kind of trash. McBride to Brunson. Brunson to Anunoby. Hard with the the alley oop and the one handed dunk by Robinson, and you can hear it with great vengeance. Crowd went a little nanas for it. Another timeout by Philly. He said, "Man, I got Pacers fans chirping me, chirping me like they aren't only winning because Giannis is hurt." Yeah, I mean, some people are just delusional, but yeah, I think if Giannis is healthy and Dame is healthy, it's a whole different story for that series. You know, his knee problems are starting to get bad now. Oh, talking about Giannis. Yeah. Was it his knee that hit, or was it his calf muscle? I thought it was his calf. Well, because when he got injured, I seen the replay. He was holding his calf. But I mean, when players are that size, it's kind of hard to prevent anything. I mean, anybody's hard to prevent anything, but especially when they're very tall and long, lengthy. So much can happen in such a short amount of time, especially when you're running the court like he does. You said Andre said it's so annoying too because the injury happened in the middle. Yeah, the middle game. Yeah, that's that's the worst part. And that's the one thing where I think we're going to start seeing more injuries at the tail end of seasons because now with the play-in, teams have to worry about dropping in the rankings instead of saying, "Oh, we got 20 games left. We're in fourth." You know what I'm saying? We're in fourth. We can afford to lose 6 or 7 games. You know what I'm saying? We can lose 6 or 7 games and maybe even 8 games and still be not outside the play-in. In the playoffs. But now with the play-in, you force teams to have to play at a high clip until the last game of the season in some situations, and it's more likely players are getting injured because of that. So I wonder if that's going to be a topic of discussion soon. So 31 Philly, 37 Knicks, 5:38 to go in the second quarter. And a game that started out where the Knicks didn't get their first points until after 3 or 4 minutes in the first quarter. And that was by a free throw by Hartenstein. So sorry. I don't know why I'm yelling so much. Why I do know why I'm yelling so much, but Embiid just blew the layup. Gets it to Harris. Harris to Batum. Batum to Lowry. Lowry to Harris. Harris to Harris for the three. It's gonna go out of bounds. They're gonna say it's off of Philly, which I mean, I don't know who. I don't know who was off. It looked like both of them had the hand on, to be honest with you. But the games to New York, Brent's going to bring it up. It says started 0-8, and since the start, they are 15 of 21. Call it 16 of 22. Brunson hits the floater. All right, Maxey. Guarded by McBride. Hands off to Embiid. Embiid for three, right down the middle. You said Tobias Cheeks? I wouldn't say that. Tobias definitely got a shot, bro. Embiid gets the rebound after the missed hard jumper. Embiid's going to drive. Should get a charge. It's going to be a charge. Embiid tried to cross over, and I think when he crossed over, his elbow hits Robinson in the face, and he wants a review. If he gets a review, they might call him for the flagrant. They're gonna get a review. Thibodeau. Oh, Nick Nurse is going to ask for the review. Interesting right there. I don't know if I would have done that replay, that review, because when he crosses over, his elbow hits Robinson in the face. So we have 30 seconds on the review currently because they're showing a commercial and they have the timer above, which is the first thing I've never seen it before. The crowd behind the announcers. So from the crowd sound, it sounds like New York might have actually won that challenge, or Philly lost the challenge, which means they lost the challenge and they lose the timeout. So the challenge was unsuccessful and it's going to be an offensive foul. Embiid's second foul. Brunson between legs, spin around, pass off to McBride. McBride drives, shoots it out to Brunson. Brunson for three. Got it. 42-32. Brunson with 15 points. Embiid's going to drive against Hartenstein. Loses it. Hartenstein hits the ground. A cross-court pass to Maxey. Maxey going to get fouled by Brunson. Lowry drives against Brunson. Pass out to Embiid. Embiid to Maxey. Maxey drives. 1 second. Lowry shoots. No good. Rebound. Anunoby. Anunoby loses it. Gets it out to Brunson. Brunson to Hartenstein. Hartenstein throws it up. We'll get a quick foul call against Lowry. I thought he had all ball, but they're gonna say he got skinned. Oh, maybe he did get armed. Maybe he did. Hartenstein at the line. Oh, gets the bounce. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we have Miami at Boston and Dallas at Clippers. The Clippers game's at 9, and the earlier game, Boston game, is at 6. Embiid tries to pass down the seam of the baseline. It's going to be out of bounds. New York's ball. Inbound pass to Hart. Giannis and Dame both out. We're so cooked. Brunson going to drive against Batum. Spins into the paint. Gets it out to Hart. Hart looks to get it back to Brunson. He succeeds. Pass to Anunoby. Anunoby gets to the paint. Will fumble the ball. Gets to Hart. Hart throws it up. Hartenstein tries to dunk, gets blocked by Embiid. Batum pushes the fast break, gets Harris. Gets it to Harris. Harris is going to drive, gets it to Maxey. Maxey's going to slow it down, but he's going to drive with the floater. Does it go? That actually went in? That's another reason why I don't like the lighting in New York. Like, sometimes it don't look like how it's supposed to look. But they say they got it. Because it looked like I didn't like it went in. I'll be 100% like it went in. Brunson. Cross-court pass to Hart. Hart for 3 off the front of the rim. Maxey steals the rebound from Anunoby. Maxey's going to drive. Gets it off to Lowry. Lowry resets. Gets to Batum. Batum for 3. At the top of the key is good. 44 for the free throw. I didn't do the second one. My bad. 44-39. So I'm so hyped for that. Oh, yeah. I'm definitely hyped for the Deadpool movie. Brunson. From Brunson to McBride. McBride for 3. Got it. God, dog. One minute to go for the second half to expire. Embiid, guarded by Hartenstein. 6 seconds, step back, jumper. Gets the bounce. Gets the bounce. 47-41, 44 seconds left to go. Brunson's going to drive, passes it out to Hart. Hart for 3. Just short. Lowry's going to push it forward. 30 seconds. Lowry for 3. Short. McBride's going to drive it down with 24 seconds to go on the game clock. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson's going to hold it. There is a 5-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Brunson to Hart. Hart turns around. Floater. Got it. Five seconds. Maxey with the rock. Going to drive. 3 seconds. 1, 2. Gets it to go at the buzzer. It's good. Great finish by Maxey. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the Deadpool movie too. I think it's going to be pretty entertaining. I hope that they have another version, like a director's cut, because from what I've heard or read, that they're removing some scenes because the test crowd said they're too not gory is not the words. It's too maybe too abrasive or whatever. Too much. I don't know. Too much Deadpool going on. I'm like, it's Deadpool. We need that. But regardless, I will be watching it. Anyways, I'm gonna re-up my water and I'll be right back, you guys. Okay. So they're showing the highlights from the Orlando Cleveland game, and Paolo Banchero is getting hot right now. That's funny. They're showing that commercial where Kenny pretends to try. Oh, he wants to try to over the car, jump over the car like Kobe did, and he gets ran over, and his shoes are left there. That's so funny. That is so funny. Let's see. Let's get a. Do I have the stats up? Let's see. Let's pull up their stacks. I said stacks. Stats. So again, in Game 5, 76ers up. 76ers down against the Knicks, 43-49. Knicks 49s. Sixers with 43. Excuse me. But as we look over at the box score, starting with the Sixers, Tobias Harris, first on the board, 22 minutes with 10 points. Embiid, 20 minutes with 8 points. I wonder when he's going to start coming live. Then we have Kyle Lowry with 17 points, 17 minutes with 0 points. That's surprising. At least you think he'd have like 4 or 5 or 6 right now. Tyrese Maxey with 23 minutes played and 15 points, leading the way. Kelly Oubre, 60 minutes and 2 points. Nicholas Batum, 12 minutes and 5 points. Paul Reed, in 4 minutes, 0 points. And Cameron Payne, in 6 minutes, got 3 points. Philly only been to the line for five opportunities and made 3 of those 5. 6 of 22 from 3. That's not a good start from 3-point line. That's 27.3%. And then from this overall field goal, 17 of 46, shooting at 37%. Now over to the Knicks. Anunoby, 23 minutes, 7 points. Hartenstein, 6 points in 13 minutes. Brunson, 15 points, 24 minutes. Josh Hart, 7 points in 24 minutes. DiVincenzo, 4 points in 10 minutes. Robinson, 2 points in 11 minutes. McBride, 8 points in 15 minutes. 7 of 11 from the free throw lines for 63.6%. 4 of 14 from 3 for 28.6%. Just barely a percentage point 3 better than Philly. And then just overall field goal percentage, they're shooting at 50% with 19 of 38 opportunities completed through. Again, with the poll, 22 votes, 50% of the votes right now are currently for the Knicks, 32% for the Sixers, and 9% across the board is the process still processing and don't care, but I'm here. And the game is back underway. DiVincenzo looks to get to Brunson. Brunson shoots 3. No good. Rebound to Tobias Harris. Harris is going to bring it up. Gets it over to Maxey. Maxey looking to bring it right down center. Guarded by Josh Hart. Waiting for the play to develop. Gets to Embiid, who's guarded by Hartenstein. Back to Maxey. Maxey going to drive into the paint. Flings it up. No good. Hart trips on the camera guy, but he gets back into action. DiVincenzo for 3. Rebound Anunoby. Anunoby gets the 3. The reset. No good. Embiid with 10 boards already. Only a few points away from a double-double already. Embiid gets to Maxey. Maxey's going to drive. Passes out to Lowry. Lowry looks to get it back to Embiid, who gets it to Maxey. Trips, but pushes it forward to Harris. Harris to Oubre, who gets blocked by Hartenstein. They're going to call a foul. I don't know if that's a foul. I think Hart might have hurt his knee too. Let's look at this replay. I think Hart might have twisted his ankle. He is. Oh no, he looks to be fine. Oubre hits the first free throw. See how loud that is for you guys. Oubre hits the second. Oh, barely heard it. Barely heard it. It's so funny how they still play the organ quite a bit at the Madison Square Garden. I know he's going to drive. Gets pickpocketed by Harris. Harris is going to lead a fast break, but going to slow it down. Looks to back down DiVincenzo. Gets him to the paint. And no like contention on that shot. Like that shot just kind of was like, okay, I'm just gonna shoot this right here. Then we're gonna call a timeout. We just came from timeout. God dog, all these timeouts. I can't stand it. So back to the timeout. Nope, somebody sent me a message. Somebody send me a video. I'm trying to see what she's talking about. Is she hella tall? Hold on, you guys. David Zasloff, the owner of WB Discovery. All right. Back on Brunson, guarded by Harris. He's going to drive from the 3-point line. Gets to the elbow. Dribble drives. Spin moves into the paint. Shot is up. Looks good. It's so weird because the lighting, it makes it like the shot is not really going in. Brunson with 17 points. 51-47. Gets to Embiid. Embiid with the quick pass to Maxey. Maxey drives off the glass. Too easy. That was too easy. Maxey also with 17 points. Brunson, guarded by Oubre. Gets the screen. Now guarded by Harris. Going to drive to the center of the paint. Ball's going to be kicked off the attempted pass. Goes all the way to the opposite side of the court. Kick ball by Tyrese Maxey. Inbound to DiVincenzo, who gets it back to Brunson. Brunson to Hart. Hart guarded by Lowry. Gets to the paint. Gets hit in the eye by Lowry. And they call a late foul call. But I think it's the right foul call. So you can't see the replay on the front side. You only see it from the backside of his head. You see the swing, the swipe by Lowry. But you can't see it. But the fact that Hart kind of goes like that, it's implied that it happens. So from that point of view, yeah, it's a foul. But since we can't see it, still questionable. Pass goes over to Robinson. Robinson's clobber stompers is on the line and out of bounds when he gets the pass. Maxey, guarded by Hart, gets the screen, step back, resets, gets it to Embiid. Embiid almost throws it away, but Maxey recovers it and gets a shot up, and it's good. It's so weird how that ball looks the way it's going into the rim. It looks so weird. We have a tie game, folks. Hartenstein gets it off to Hart to Brunson. Brunson pushes forward and is going to air ball. Thibodeau looking at Brunson like. Maxey going to drive high off the glass over Hart's good. Now up by 2. Maxey speaking to the ref. That's a cute commercial. So warm, you guys. How much money did Wingstop pay for these commercials? Because Wingstop is on every playoff game. Their commercials. That's crazy. Let me look at the. What is Embiid looking like right now? He still only got 8 points. That's crazy. In the first quarter, Philly gets 26, New York gets 17. Second quarter, Philly gets 17, New York gets 32. So Philly is currently with a lead of 10-2 in the third quarter. It's like somebody's gonna end up with 17. Watch. Oh, I hear you now, yeah. Oh, okay. They're taking way too many commercials right now. There's so many commercials, I realize I'm sleepy already. That's how bad. Oh yeah, that's how bad it is. There's too many commercials. There was one where we came back from commercial. They had one series. Philly scored immediately. New York called timeout. I was like, dude, we only been in the game 42 seconds. And they called timeout. Instead of just, showing the huddle and showing other stuff in the game, they go to another commercial. It's like, and it wasn't just one. It was like 3 or 4 commercials. I don't know if you want your voice over the stream or not, but. Oh yeah, you're talking about 2 Chainz, yeah. He ruined his favorite song by Drake. Pretty much. I mean, there's a couple songs that I have enjoyed, but he ain't my number one option. Well, I was saying I didn't know if you wanted your voice to be open mic. Because yeah. So I'll keep the Be Right Back up for your side, but your mic is open. Okay, let me. Oh, it's just quiet. People, it's lurkers. Yeah.
That early stream, man. I don't know why. We had that one stream not that long ago where it was like we did a 6 and it was like the best one we had. And like now the later ones are the ones that
I think because that was a Friday. I think because that was a Friday.
Might be right.
Yeah.
I got me some chicken quesadillas, man, from the Bach Hotel.
You said from the what?
The Bach Hotel.
The Bach Hotel. Okay.
Bach Hotel? Yeah, Bach Hotel. Talk about Bach Hotel?
I've never heard nobody ever call it that.
It's from I think it's from a Jim Carrey movie.
Oh, really?
Where they just do like the Pig's Latin whatever thing to like different things, like instead of Burger King, Kurger Bing. Yeah, it's something like that from there. Or you got Dick Monalds. My game keeps freezing, man.
Brunson makes the first free throw. Tie game once again.
Oh, the game been so far? It's been close.
It's been close. Kind of like, it's been okay.
Yeah.
It started out like really, really slow. It took New York forever to finally score. Then Philly went up a little bit. Took like 2 little timeout breaks, and then New York was willing to run. Philly got the lead like one at a time. After that.
Yeah. I don't know how the hell he made that. That's one of the first times I think I actually saw Embiid get fouled. That's crazy.
Yeah. Embiid makes the free throw. So we'll update the tally for Feed the Kids in a little bit. Hart, guarded by Lowry. Gets into the paint. Spin move from the elbow. No good. Rebound tipped forward to Harris by Embiid. Harris looks again to Embiid. Embiid guarded by... Embiid throws it away, trying to get to Harris to beat the coverage change. Hard from the corner, hits a big time 3.
Splash. I actually got 21, all right?
Oh, yeah, he had 17 before. I think he had 15 before the half, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's nice defense. Maxey for 3. Got it.
Oh, shoot. And I was about to say, I bet you $5 that Maxey makes a 3. I saw the score update on ESPN.
Brunson drives, gets it out to Brunson. To DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo misses. Hart receives a tip rebound. Gets it to Anunoby. Anunoby drives to the paint. Spin move, step back. Gets it out to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, guarded by Lowry, is going to drive to the paint. Throws it out. Anunoby for 3. Oh, rims out. Hartenstein saves the rebound. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson for 3. That's good.
That'll do it. What's this little celebration you saying you're wearing a mask? Like, I don't get it.
Huh? What is that?
His celebration. He goes like this over his face. He's wearing a mask.
He's saying like this, nigga, can't see you. He said like what?
Well, Brunson, it's celebration. Watch how he makes a 3.
I was doing the score, so I didn't see his celebration.
No.
Brunson guarded by Harris. Harris closed out a little bit, switches off, step back, a long 3. Hartenstein with the rebound.
He's feeling himself.
They're gonna call a loose ball foul. I don't know if I agree with that call. Really, unless they go say the swing by Lowry to get the ball was the foul. That's the only thing I
I
can
think it's
see.
Lowry pulling on his arm.
Yeah. Lowry has 5 fouls already. Damn, that's crazy. Batum returns to the court to replace Lowry, who sits down again. Brunson received the inbound pass, guarded by Oubre. Brunson with a drive, too high off the glass, doesn't get the bounce. Harris into triple coverage. I don't know why you shot that. Rebound, Hartenstein. Hartenstein gets to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo waiting for Brunson. Gets to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive to the paint. Kind of like a little dip and dive throughout the defense. Brings out to Hart. Hart, DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo for 3. God, this is too much, man. They're in a good zone right now. New York back up by 4.
I'm in a bad zone because the last 2 times I've gotten Taco Bell, food's been ice freaking cold.
Really?
It's like not even hot, bro. I'm like, I had a chicken chalupa, bro. Chicken's like literally cold. Like it could be like I could go heat it up in the microwave. It's that cold.
I never got a cold food from Taco Bell before.
I never had either, and I'm talking 2 different Taco Bells too. So it's like a trend now. It's not just one place. You know, every once in a while you got that one place that just don't be doing shit right. You know.
I bet you're the same employee that's working 2 different places.
That'd be crazy. Like, how's my chicken quesadilla cold? That shit gets flat press heated. Like, I don't even understand.
They gave me somebody else's that's been sitting there for a while.
No, they did. Mm-hmm.
And the cook made a new one, which was yours, but the one that was sitting there already for the order that didn't go out, they gave you that one. The cook is eating yours that's fresh now.
Right. Man, I gotta log into all my accounts now. I don't know my dang passwords. Oh, I got one right. Nice.
Maxey with 24, Brunson with 22. 3:22 to go in the third quarter. Maxey's going to walk the ball down. Clock finally starts. Oubre gets it from Batum. Guarded by Hart. Hart's going to try to cover. Oubre keeps slipping in the paint. I don't know where it is. I don't know if it's his shoes or what. Hart tips away from Embiid. Embiid saves it and shoots it again, but actually it rattles out. It's so stupid. Brunson, guarded by Harris, going to drive around Harris, drives around Embiid, passes out by Hart. Hart to Hartenstein. Hartenstein just fumbles it. Oubre on the fast break. Euros. Left hand finish is good. (65-63). Oubre with 6 points. Brunson gonna drive, pops from the elbow, does not get the bounce. Knicks are slightly going cold right now. Maxey gets it off to Embiid. Embiid to Harris in the corner. Harris for 3, and it's good. Now they have the lead. Sixers up by 1.
Splash. Who got Maz?
I'm gonna bring my sound down again.
I just yelled out that. Pronounce the T with a D, and then you got it.
What's good? Dokos?
Dokos?
What are you talking about? Dope?
Is that what you're saying?
Dokos?
Dokos?
Pronounce the T with the D. Dokos? Embiid will make it to the free throw line once again. I didn't see if
For
he
the
made the
children.
shot.
We love the kids. Good job, Embiid.
Cleveland 48, Orlando 39 with 3:10 to go in the second quarter right now on NBA TV.
Damn. I just caught up. And then they went on Cleveland go on a 10-0 run almost. Not 10-0, like 6-0 run.
Oh, it's not a shooting foul. Okay. It's going to be an inbound situation.
Oh, what? This is bull baloney.
Maxey,
The NBA doesn't love the kids.
they're gonna drive, get to the paint,
That's a double dribble.
Yeah, definitely double dribble, but gets the
What?
shot off. They don't care.
What was that?
Oh, that has been happening quite a bit. Brunson's got away with it several times traveling, and they just have not called it.
I said the first pronunciation you said, it means brothers in Tongan. Oh,
Dokos. For shizzle. Maxey to Payne. Harris with the rebound. Payne to Maxey. Maxey from the corner. Batum almost saves it, but McBride gets it, pushes it up forward to Hart. Hart back to McBride. McBride for three. I think Maxey might have got a piece of it. Embiid will push it back.
Oh, he might have.
To Batum. Batum to Maxey. Okay, so right now, how is it not the defensive penalty call that they called yesterday like 3 times on Denver when Brunson wasn't even guarding his player? Interesting. Hart drives, falls out of bounds, but actually gets a chance to save it to Brunson. Brunson behind the back pass to Hart. Hart for 3. No good.
Oh, dilution on?
You said what? Doc's brother, Dokos' brothers. Good stuff. Dokos. Oh.
Oh. Man, look at Monty teaching us something. No, you're gonna get a number thing.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll let you know what it is once get there. I gotta re-sign into everything. That means I'm not gonna have access to any of the come on in stuff. I'll have to wait till we get with Dolph so I can get him to give me the number.
why you gotta re-sign in?
Cause I got the new phone, so like I don't have access to anything on my phone.
Oh, you're okay. I was gonna say your Apple doesn't save like your ID stuff when you sign into a new phone, doesn't this populate?
Not for all applications, it doesn't. And I think maybe you have to set it to do certain ones, and I guess I didn't have it set for Google.
Interesting.
Oh, is it gonna let me just sign in?
I haven't
Just
got
let me
anything.
sign in. Okay, never mind. I don't need you.
That's fine.
Well, shoot, let me see if I can sign into the other one then. It's fine. Screw you too.
Oh wait, who's this? Says Zach, how do you feel
Zach,
about
how did you
the
feel
Saints
about
draft?
the Saints draft? I liked it, man. I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it at all. I mean, we went and got all the pieces that we needed. Really, the only thing I probably would have wanted to do differently, especially if we end up not trading Marshall Lattimore or however that situation turns out, is in our second round. I would have rather us grab a top DN, but I like McKinstry, so I think it'll work out fine. I mean, we have a deadly secondary now.
You know how you have on Facebook where
Oh, come on, bro.
you can poke people and they poke you back, whatever. You know, that was like a thing that was dying out on Facebook.
Do they still have that?
It was like kind of dying out on Facebook, but they
Mhm.
just sent out like a notification said Gen Z has discovered the poke button. Says there's been a 13x spike in poking in the last month. 50% of pokes are
I didn't know you could still poke people, bro. I
Yeah.
thought they got rid of it.
They didn't. 50% of pokes are coming from 18 to 29-year-olds. That's all the people that slipping in people's DMs right there.
Are you signed into the Come On In Sports thing on your phone? On the YouTube on your phone?
No.
Let's see if tech stuff.
Yeah, I don't believe I am. I will check and make sure, but I don't believe I am.
Yeah, it sent it to Dolph. So
Might say I like that Kool-Aid pick. He's pretty solid. Yeah, he's a pretty solid player. Here, let's. Another timeout after the last timeout. Another TV timeout after the last TV timeout. It's only been less than a minute.
I think I'm full for now.
What all did you get?
Quesadilla meal and a chalupa, and the quesadilla meal comes with a taco as well.
Oh, okay. So I also like the Brock Pignon two-headed tight end monster. That's what I was thinking too with Mayer. It's like Andrews and Likely. Yeah, I definitely like the two. I think the two-headed tight end thing is definitely make a return. Like I actually honestly like how our offense is looking. I think it's looking pretty solid, especially with the Michael Gallup pickup.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
How's everything going out there for you, Mozzie? What's the weather looking like? Where'd your cousin sleep? I totally forgot Charles said that. Totally forgot that.
What he said?
The quote says, "Oh man, if I see Mandrews in person, I'll get on my knees for him." I totally forgot he said that. Mad Max and Wilkins. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna be a great 1-2 punch too. But I think Kuntz is gonna even have a better season than the last 4 weeks of last season. And then the draft pick we got last year, I forgot his name. He actually looked better when they moved him slightly inside. He looked way better. So I think our defense is gonna look pretty good too. Especially if they all practice as hard as Max does. Says good, Doc's been drinking every weekend. What about you, Doc? Have not been drinking every weekend. It's been okay, just been chill. Yeah, Tyree Wilson. Yeah, he started out really slow, but like the other rookies, once the coach was gone, a lot of them look a lot different. They all look a lot different. Happier, low pep in their step. Looked like life was worth living again, Yeah, Max is a very special player. I'm so glad they drafted him, man, because he's perfect. He's definitely a Raiders player.
Okay.
74-70, 11 to go in the fourth quarter.
How weird is that?
McDonald's sabotaged y'all, bro. McDaniels, yeah. I never thought that pickup with that contract was a good idea in the first place. Hart to McBride cross court pass to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo misses the three. Gets the rim, but it's for no shot clock violation. Embiid, guarded by Robinson, gets it off to Maxey. Double screen against DiVincenzo. Step back, gets it to Payne. Payne for three. That man's shot is so ugly.
It's the ugliest shot in the league, bro, by far.
Yeah. So it reminds me of Sean Merriman's shot. Brunson for three over Cam. No good. Batum with the rebound. Maxey. Guarded by McBride. Embiid with the keeper. Gets away with the elbow, but loses the ball. Brunson's going to drive. Now they're going shoulder to shoulder. Brunson was smart with that, how he did that. Give him a shoulder, but also just goes for the ball. Goes past for the ball. Smart play where you can still get what you want to do. Bump that shoulder, but I'm really going for the ball.
Damn, bro, that sucks. You know the NPC Spider-Man guy on TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
He's apparently considering quitting because apparently he got robbed while doing it.
Yeah, I mean, because I'd probably think about doing that too, or put myself in a safe situation. He'd be too out of the streets.
Yeah,
McBride,
sure.
long three, no good.
Same. Walking around knowing you got money with no type of security in the wide open streets, like in New York especially. Yeah, you can't be doing that, my brother.
And you're playing as a superhero. Like you're putting the idea that you're Miles Morales. So somebody's gonna test your gangster. You know what I'm saying? Right. Somebody's gonna test you. Oh, you Miles Morales? Yo, let's test.
He ain't gangster, that's for sure.
No, like, he's definitely not. He's definitely not. I've never really watched his streams, but I've seen videos of people talking about him. And he tried to get smart with a cop, and the cop was like, "Okay." The cop was about to put him in cuffs. He said, "All I'm asking you is leave the parking lot. They don't want you in their parking lot. That's all I'm trying to ask you." He was getting smart, and the cop was like, "All right, all right," because he know he was live on TikTok because they know who he is. So I was like, "Yeah." It shouldn't be a jump ball if there's a definitive out. That doesn't make sense if there's a jump ball.
Man.
Yes, it should be Knicks ball.
What up, Trey?
Embiid.
I just got back in time just to take me a long shower.
DiVincenzo gets the reverse.
Wait, bro, wait, hold up, Trey. Are you trying to tell us that you be watching this while you in the shower? I don't know how I feel about that, Trey.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that either. DiVincenzo with 9 points.
Well, I'm not too comfortable about that. I don't know what you be doing in the shower.
Maxey.
Nice easy target.
Yes, really easy target, bro. You dressed up like Miles Morales talking trash on TikTok.
Especially he been wilding out lately too. I heard some crazy stuff like getting angry when people donate the galaxies and stuff. It's like maybe you just need to stop anyway.
That's so crazy.
Oh my goodness.
I wonder why you say he gets angry at people who donate galaxies. Why does he get mad at that? That's like the big bucks. Maxey with a big three. Up by 5, I believe now. Maxey sitting on 29 points. Yeah, 77-72. It's 9:08. Sounds about right. DiVincenzo passes back out. McBride's going to drive. The jumper pushes Maxi to the ground in the same motion, but gets the shot up. I do believe that was a push-off foul, though. 8:24. Maxi's going to walk it up. 8:16 and counting. So I seen him while about 10K people not liking his stream. I just wanted someone to pop. Has he really? Embiid gets away with another elbow on his crossover. Embiid misses a three. Hart drives, gets a shot up, and one. That's 76 right there. I think that foul's going to be against Maxi. So you said he was doing live stream. There was 10K people in there. He was mad because there wasn't 10K likes. I mean, just because you stream doesn't. It's like the one thing me and Zach talk about. Like, you know, when we do our videos, we see the numbers of people that watch them, and we see the numbers of how many people actually watch them, how many people watch them multiple times. We wish that everybody would subscribe, but we know some people just not. It would be cool if they did. It would help the channel out greatly, but we know not everybody's going to do it. Everybody has their reasons. But I do know, like, millennials, they're less likely to subscribe to channels or press follow buttons, even though they watch the creators. Which is, it's an interesting, when I seen somebody talk about that, like, that's interesting. I don't get why that is a thing. But I know it's true because my youngest son and daughter, that both watch YouTube quite a bit. A lot of people that they watch, they don't subscribe to, but they watch them like every day. MB throws it away.
It's because if you follow somebody and you support them, it's considered glazing now.
I just call it support.
Right. No, it's glazing now. It's an insult. It's an insult to support people and compliment what they do. It's glazing. Yeah.
Turn around. Brunson gets to the Hart. Hart's going to drive. Gets up. It's going to get blocked. It's going to be a shot clock violation. And B comes up limping after the block shot. Good adjustment by Embiid. $77-76, 7 minutes to go. Maxi guarded by McBride. Drives to the paint. Maxi's gonna hurt himself the way he could drive to the rim. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson gets tipped out of his hands. Fast break. Maxi saves it. And Obi gets it to McBride. And then Obi drives against Oubre. Pushes him out the way. Get the 2 up. 1 point lead.
Get off me, son.
Payne to Embiid.
Oh, my computer's going through the work right now. Holy F.
Cross court pass is gonna be tipped. McBride with the steal. A drive, layup. No contest. Now up by
watch
3.
My thing is I guess Canvas is like being prioritized right now. Boy, I'm watching this game in 360p. I can't even see. I don't even. If it wasn't for that, their colors are different. I'd have no idea what's going on, man.
That's funny. Trey says they call a D writing Markiplier fan, but I'm not. I've been subbed to him since. That's how I don't get that. Like, I don't get if you're subscribed, they call you a glazer or dick writing. It's like, oh, okay. So do you stream music that artists you like? That's the same thing. That's the same thing. Do you buy clothes that they make? That's the same thing. So why are you wearing their clothes? People pick and choose what they consider that. That's so stupid. Grow up. If they were smart and people just subscribe to the artists and help them with those numbers, they wouldn't have to get some of the sponsors they get and sell out. Then they can get real sponsorship.
It's the 30th.
30th. So I'm watching the game in 144p. Are you much watching on your phone? You watching your phone? Like, is your Wi-Fi that bad?
Oh, excuse me.
Too bad there's more behind the backslash. Your laptop is putting you in 144? That's crazy. So I'm gonna go watch y'all's rugby reaction. Be right back. For sure. Oh yeah, it's about to drop. Yeah. Let us know what you thought. If it is because of rain outside, rain and cloud does affect the signal. What do you say, Zach?
If I said I think it's a banger, if I do say so myself. Not to pat my own back or nothing, you know. Yeah.
We did have a visitor come in.
Get another 100 subscribers overnight again. That was dope. Oh yeah, oh hell yeah.
Yeah, his name was Allah. He was from Pakistan. Came in earlier. Talked to him for a little bit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah. What's the subscriber?
Yeah, our cricket ball video got 4.5K right now. 4.5K views like on how a cricket ball is made. Super cool, man.
I thought that was cool too. I was actually surprised when I looked on it earlier before I got on. I was like, oh, it's at 4.3. That's actually pretty cool. I was kind of surprised by that.
Yeah, it's cool to see videos that I'd imagine not be like very searchable. You know what I mean? Like that. I mean, that's not searchable at all. Nobody's searching that. It's just popping up, and people are like, huh, let's see what they think.
Let's check it out.
I like that. That's cool.
And I do like a lot of the comments are very informational.
12,440.
12.
Yes.
440. Yeah, it's not people saying, well, our balls are better than your balls. You know what I'm saying? Like saying something silly. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, just, it's two different sports. Just stop it.
There was one comment on the, I don't remember what video it was, but there was a comment. Somebody was fussing at us because we said that, you know, we were asking a question like, what's the average like amount of like what's the average runs per at bat, right? Like what's the average runs that a person gets at bat? And he's like there is no averages. Like is there numbers? If there's numbers, then there's averages. Like how do you think they evaluate players to decide whether or not they're professional or not? Like of course there's averages.
Yeah. Whenever there's numbers, there's always a form of averages. Might not be the averages you want to hear, but there's averages. Oh wait.
It might not be tracked, or it might not be publicly tracked, but I promise you it's tracked by the coaches. If it's not publicly tracked.
Oh yeah, the team. How do
you think they evaluate players and stuff like that? Just by like, oh yeah, he looks nice.
Yeah.
His
Maxi misses it could be, both free throws.
I mean, sometimes that do be it though, bro. Some people just got that name. You're like, damn, like yeah, that's gonna be a Hall of Famer right there.
And Obi step back, gets it to go. He's been kind of feeling it lately. 10-0 run in the last 3 minutes by the Knicks, 77-82. 0 points in the last 3.5 minutes by Philly. Harris bothered by Anunoby, gets a shot up and gets the go over the top of Anunoby. Good shot. I did see somebody earlier say Tobias Harris is trash. I'm like, yeah, he's not really trash. He's just a great role player.
Hey, yeah.
Brunson gets a line, gets the foul call, gets Harris. The problem is with
that's the moments where I can't stand the what's it called, with the gather foul.
Yeah,
like that didn't affect his shot at all.
Yeah, not at all. Like the questions but the comments against Tobias is like, people gotta understand the NBA has dealt with stars and role players. And you might be star quality, but if they don't feel you star quality, if the league doesn't feel you star quality, they're gonna make you a role player. And you gotta play a role or you end up out of the league. Period. That's just how it works,
Well, I
unfortunately.
bet they're hating on him so much because he had a terrible playoff performance last year, and I don't think I think he's been playing beneath himself this year as well.
Probably.
In your team.
I'll take Tobias Harris. I'll definitely take Tobias Harris. Harris gets off to Maxey. Maxey loses the ball. Long pass. Too hard to Anunoby. The pass is too tough to catch. It goes out of bounds. Batum's going to take it out. Says, it's because of the rail side. Oh, yeah, also BKR came by too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. And Ron Jeremy. Maxey for 3. $85-82. Maxey now sitting at 32 points, 13 of 23, and 4th made for 3-point land. Batum, guarding Brunson. Robinson gives a screen. Brunson going to drive. Light touch bump from Embiid. Left hand lay by Brunson. Maxey's going to bring it down after the inbound pass. Jalen Brunson with 37. Pass from Maxey to Embiid gets knocked out of bounds by Robinson. Maxey to inbounds. Gets it to Oubre. Oubre to Maxey. Maxey gets to Embiid. Embiid trying to drive on Robinson. Gets knocked out of his fingertips, but goes to Maxey. Maxey to Oubre. Oubre drop step dunk. 87-84. Knicks still with the lead. Anunoby drives past Harris.
Yeah, I feel like this lady is just giving us assignments just to give us an assignment. Bro, this assignment is literally is just the email that we're sending, but she wants us to break it down. Like she has it break, like you got to put in part 1 the thesis, part 2 whatever is this one thing, part 3 part 3 is this, and like it's set up like that, and she just wants us to fill that out, but then we also still have to submit the email. So it's like, why are you giving us 2 separate grades when you could just make our life easy and be like, no assignment due today, assignment due tomorrow, so you have 2 days to work on it. It's like,
I had to do that same
she
thing.
Like she's gonna grade all this shit tonight.
My business class, we had to do official business letters. Yeah, I had to do that one.
Like it'd be different if she would grade it in time to be like, hey, okay, this is what you need to change, this is what you need to fix, like this doesn't work, go.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna do that. She ain't gonna go grade all those papers overnight and then have something to do the very next day for the same thing. Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah, that's how
I hate stupid. If y'all haven't realized that, I can't stand stupid.
The teacher I had for business class, that's what she did. So like say we got it on Monday, the assignment, we had to turn it in by Tuesday, and then we got it back Tuesday night. We had to turn it in Tuesday by like 8 p.m. and she got it back to us by midnight. And then for us to turn in the final email, or email her the final email on Wednesday. And we had all day Wednesday to do it. Thank you for subscribing. Right. Jeremy Kilner, welcome to the Yapper Gang. Says, all right. Who flying Spirit Airlines and Frontier next 76ers? It might be the 76ers. It might be. There's a lot of
going out down without a fight, man.
Oh yeah, a lot of famous faces in the crowd at Madison Square Garden, but it is Madison Square Garden. McElroy would have been a great referee in the 90s, early 2000s. Him arguing with players would have been classic footage, bro.
Oh my goodness.
McBride couldn't gather the miss by Brunson. Harris gets it off to Maxey. Maxey's gonna drive. It's gonna slow it down once he crosses half court. Looking to get Embiid free. Gets it to Embiid, who's guarded by Robinson. Cross court pass is almost stolen by Brunson. Batum receives that sidestep 3, no good. Embiid throws it up, gets it to go. 1 point difference, 2:47 to go. Is this the end of the road? Like Boys the Men for Philly, who are also from Philly. But can Knicks close the chapter of this first round for them? Oh, Anunoby with a great pass to Robinson. Robinson wasn't expecting it, goes out of bounds. That was a great pass. Robinson catch that, he just jumps and does a reverse dunk. Easy claps. Maxey passes to Embiid. Embiid goes against Robinson. Going to drive to the paint. Backs him down. Throws a shoulder. Gets the baby hook. Does not go. That's the type of game it is, folks. That's the type of game it is. As we started the game, New York could not get a bucket. And then as we finish the game, Philly can't get a bucket. Brunson takes a hefty tumble. I don't know who he tripped. Did he trip over himself or trip over something? Oh, he stepped on Maxey's foot, and Maxey actually pushes him at the same time. So that's where the foul call is initially coming from. Brunson at the line shoot 2, getting MVP chance to the standing only crowd in Madison Square Garden. Makes the first. Two-point lead for the Knicks. New York is in the bonus. Shot is up. That's good. 89, 86, 157 and counting. Brunson now with 15 points. 14 points in the second half. Embiid gets the ball stolen. Anunoby on the fast break. Jam. Oh, jam. He's on a one-way flight. Maxey drives, Euros, foul, shot.
Seeing one.
Good.
Yeah.
That was great defense by Mitchell Robinson, too. I'm actually surprised that nobody got down there that fast.
No, this is risky.
That's a player, man.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for subscribing. The Island Life. Hopefully you're not dealing with the Island Boys.
I'm Island Boy. That's
about right. Sounds about right.
I think that was the lyrics verbatim.
I think you were spot on. Brunson drives, crosses, gets to the paint, shot is up. It's good over Batum.
Walk him down, baby. Walk him down.
Yes, sir. Maxey is in a double team right now. Cross-court pass going to be stolen by Anunoby. Anunoby gets a take foul. Are they going to call it a take foul? Does the dunk, but the dunk's not going to count. We're seeing all the old New York Knicks on the sideline going crazy, getting amped. Spreewell, Mr. Chokum, Mr. Chokum, Patrick Ewing with the misses. The Georgetown GOAT, Patrick Ewing. All right, Anunoby. Oh, too hard.
Oh.
Gotta finish those, brother. What's his free throw percentage, man? 16 points, 7 for 12. Field goals. This is his first free throw attempts. He hasn't made either. Hasn't made the first one, of course. Ouch, wrist. Makes the second. 58 seconds of counting. 94-88. New York with the lead. Oubre drives. Drops and stops, gets the shot up as he falls. Very impressive. He slipped in the same spot. That's the fourth time in this game that Oubre has slipped in that same spot. And I'm going to say it's not the ball boy's fault this time. The first one, maybe. Brunson wasting clock. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes the double team. Brunson gets it to McBride. McBride from the free throw line. Got him, coach. Nobody was guarding McBride. And now we call timeout. And Madison Square Garden hasn't been this loud since 1997. I'm just guessing on that time.
Goodbye.
But I'm probably close. So, even though they're showing us a TV timeout with the timeout by the Philadelphia 76ers, it's more than likely the end of the road for Philly in the process, which at this point is no longer processing. If you voted for number 3 on the poll, you are absolutely incorrect.
I mean, what would you put?
It's the process still processing.
I don't think it is.
Maybe they're not voting because they agree. Maybe they're voting saying they want to know too, that they're confused.
You could be right. You could be right, because it is a confusing thing.
Is it processing? You know what we call that, bro? In the industry, you know, in the process industry, it's called a dirty process. You know,
it's a dirty process.
It's a dirty process. So something ain't going right.
Carmelo Anthony rocking the So Deaf 50th anniversary hip hop edition hat. Cleveland Orlando tied at 57 in third quarter. Maxey, 28 seconds, gets to the 3-point line, throws it up, tries to get the foul call, and he gets it. And one. They're gonna say his toe was on the line.
I don't think his toe was on the line. Well, let me see again.
Oh no!
Come on, wait! I didn't see it. Well, that toe not on the line. That's a 4-point play.
That's a 4-point play.
That toe is not on the line. It's not even close.
But he does jump into the defender, too.
It's not even close to on the line.
No, it's definitely not.
No, it shouldn't be a foul. It shouldn't be a foul.
But it is a 3.
Because he jumps into the defender, but it is a 3. Yeah.
That's supposed to be not.
Are they going to go into review?
Nope.
Well, look, he makes his free throw. It's still fine.
Yeah.
Right. It's still fine because it ends up being a 3-point play anyway.
Yeah. Up court pass. Brunson to McBride. McBride to Anunoby to Hart. Hart to get a quick foul from Batum. Miley says, just seen the reaction. It was fire. No, we thought the fire's in my hand. Poof, 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 poof. Trey said, just make me homemade pizza, put it in the oven. I forgot to clean the oven. Now it's like Breaking Bad scene. That's not good.
Oh my God.
What did you cook beforehand? Hart misses the free throw.
Yeah, first off, right, that making your oven be burnt up like that. You don't be using a tray or nothing. You just be putting it raw on the rack.
He used to be throwing straight on the rods, on the hot rods on the bottom. He just throws straight on there.
raw dog
gets the
oven,
bounce.
Though, it's not recommended, man. I don't even be cooking nothing without foil because I don't even want to be dealing with cleaning the pans. Oh,
Maxey hits a long 3.
Shot.
Ties the game. Brunson, last second attempt, going to drive, floater, gets it knocked out of bounds. No foul call?
That's a foul.
That's a clear foul.
He pushed him.
That is a clear
foul. Boy jumped up and flew into the first row.
That's a clear foul.
Hey, look, you know what's going to be pointed out here? A certain someone's missed free throw.
Oh, yeah.
And we're also tied up in in Cleveland. Oh, my goodness, we have a game. Oh, my goodness.
Maxey, that might have been his 43rd point now? After hitting 2 3-pointers? He jumped really quick. He was at 37 and hit 2 free throws? 2 3-pointers?
Yeah, might have been. Yeah, 2 free. To be honest, they'd be winning if they called it right, too.
Yeah.
So we're going to have some fun arguments because Well, one, it shouldn't have been a foul, but since they called it a whistle, it should have been a 4-point play. They actually would have won the game. That's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't even want to go on Twitter, but I also kind of do. Let's see what the hell everybody going crazy about. I know they're losing their mind right now.
Oh yeah, they piss. The last clip was a South African beast, the one that lifted that 167. Yeah, that dude was strong as hell. Kept him up there. His name is Tende Matuwari. I know I said that wrong. His nickname is Beast. He looked like a beast, bro. That dude was strong. He picked him up and held him up there. So freaking strong. Yeah, I forgot to pan.
Oh, that's the clip? I was trying to remember what he did. You forgot to. How do you just forget to put a pan on under the pizza, bro? Come on, Trey.
But even still, if you put a pizza in there,
yeah, that clip had me dumbfounded, bro.
Yeah, his strength was just ridiculous. But if you just put the pizza in there on the middle of the rack, it shouldn't spill over anywhere. Pizzas don't move on their own. Or is this you trying to pull it out because you're hungry?
You gotta clean it for your mama get home. That's for sure. I know, boy. I leave my kitchen dirty. Oh, especially something like that. That'll be World War III in the Bell House. Funny thing is, Beast hasn't just done it once; he's done it a few times because the big guys trust him catching them if they fall. So, in some other universe, my boy is like the top male cheerleader like in the world. Like that dude's holding up 200-pound men above his head like it's nothing. You tried to pull it up. I got you. Good. Clean it up, man. Clean it up. All right.
Start of OT like they wanted. Batum to Embiid, back to Batum, back to Embiid. Now getting to Maxey. Maxey the hot hand for three. No good. Rebound, Josh Hart. Brunson slowing it down a little bit. Guarded by Maxey. Three. Brunson still sitting on a lightweight heater right now. We hit the century mark for the Knicks. Pass to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Maxey going to drive around Hart. Gets to the paint. Tries to bait the foul. The ball goes off of Oubre. Goes out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Said them South Africans just built different. As an All Blacks fan, was not fun playing against them. I bet not.
You know what? I do believe that because going to Fresno State, I definitely did know a couple guys who didn't look like it, but some of them dudes were strong as all get out. It's like, why are you that strong?
So I knew someone who's from there that lives here, but went out there to go do a what is it called, the Ironman thing. It's crazy run, swim, and it's like you run a marathon, you swim like a half marathon in length, and then you do a bike however many miles it is. He did
I think
that.
the bike's like 7 miles or something like that.
He would tell me like it was way more than 7 miles, maybe 70 miles.
Is it?
It takes over 12 hours to complete. The average finish time is about 12 hours.
I couldn't remember. It's been a long time. I used to watch him. It was a long time ago when I used to watch him. I definitely can remember.
I'll tell you exactly what it is.
Cause they do it in the Bay Area. They have one in the Bay Area. Cause you with the swim part, you swim to Alcatraz and back, which is crazy because that's like supremely shark infested water.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a 5K swim. That's what it is. So it's almost a 5K swim. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out exactly.
Yeah, seeing people swim in that water, and the water like hella choppy, they try to swim. And they got like the Coast Guard out there and all the people just in case some sharks pop off.
So it's because it happens in real water. It's not like in a pool. It's
Oh
in
yeah, I know.
like a
Yeah.
body of water. There is dangers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So you start off with a 3.8 kilometer swim, which is 2.4 miles. Then you go on a 180.26 kilometer bike ride.
Maxi with the big bomb 3. Century mark.
Which is in 111 mile bike ride.
Brunson.
And then you finish off with a 42.195 kilometer run, which is a full marathon.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you're swimming 2.4 miles, biking 110 miles, and then running 26 miles. F that.
And B to Oubre.
You gotta
Oubre.
be a sick, twisted person to even want to do that.
Yeah.
I was eating, Mozzie. My bad. I was eating and I'm doing schoolwork and stuff.
Yeah, he's doing all that stuff. Zach talking with no video. Yeah.
I mean, you can pull me up now if you want. I'm done eating.
Well, I figured you're doing homework, so you wanted to be so you can concentrate on homework. So it won't be like yesterday.
I get it done. I'll still somehow make it be like yesterday.
Well, you're uncovered, so you know.
Okay, cool. Gucci goo.
I figure I should at least tell you, so just in case you don't realize it and start digging in your nose or some shit.
I might just start getting butt naked. Who knows?
I'm really putting up there.
You know, do that. Get views, right? Make it go viral. Then start up an OnlyFans. I never had to work again.
Hey, some of them OF creators, they do make some pretty good money.
Imagine you don't tell him that man starts beating his thing. I would never. Not even at this desk. There's too many cameras. Like I don't even trust the covers.
That's why I have a pure black cover. That when it covers, you can't see nothing.
Oh yeah, I got a full. Well, I got the like camera cap.
Yeah, and even on my laptop, I have one that you put over that you slide. And since
Yeah,
I'm the only one to use it, it's always closed. So I know if somebody's been in here. If somebody's been here, if it's open, I know somebody's been in here. Messing with it, because nobody realizes. So well, they look at it, but what's that? And they open it and they don't leave it. They don't close it. Oh yeah, I know somebody's been here.
I said Zach would never show his face online again. No shame in my game, brother.
Embiid, the two. I think he had 2 free throws, so we add that to the list. Yeah. So that's 64.
I just saw something in the bottom too.
So that's 320. Brunson misses the 3. 2:38 to go. Maxey loses the ball. Brunson gets it to Hart. Hart goes up. No foul on the contact. How do you call that one way but don't call it the other way? The cherry picking for Oubre. Philly up by 1 now. Brunson. Little spin drift to himself. 2 minutes. Goes against Embiid. Gets knocked out of his hands. How do you let that happen with Embiid? That is ridiculous. Maxey gonna drive.
Gosh.
Shot is up, no good. They still get it though. Maxey's still down. I think he hurt himself. It's gonna be another foul.
The Caucus.
I didn't even see that his shot went down, but I guess it did. Oh,
Just walk it off, Max. You all right? That sucks, man. That's tough.
Put some tussin on it.
Uh, 102-13. What a blowout. Oh, is that what not that was an accident? Yeah, in overtime. That's what it was.
Embiid denies, comes up limping.
Oh goodness, they all break it down.
I'm like, so is this what the NBA was imagining when they told players can't have the back-to-back breaks? Is this what they're imagining? Players breaking down the playoffs? Is this what they wanted? is this what you wanted? So many players are getting injured in these damn playoffs. So many pivotal players. Their bodies are breaking down. Inbounds to McBride. McBride back to Brunson. Brunson gonna drive. Gets cracked in the face on the foul. That's a flagrant one.
His eye gonna be bleeding. I saw the finger go into his eye that time. That hurts. Oh goodness, he slapped him across the face. That's a flagrant.
That's a flagrant one.
I'd even argue it's almost a flagrant two. Like it's not even a you can't
because
even argue
rake,
that you're
because
trying
the
to go
full
for the
rake?
basketball.
Yeah.
Full rake and you're nowhere near the ball. That's a flagrant without a doubt. And that'll
clearly
that make it a 1-point game if he makes all three.
Yeah. A little in and out. That's he wasn't even going for the ball. The ball was about a foot and a half away from 2 feet from his face. He went straight for his face. I mean, do you really have to look at this multiple times? You can see it one time, but oh yeah, he hit that. He hit his ass in the face.
Did he put his whole palm over his face? Like he's trying to pick him up from the head and lift him. Cleveland up 5 with just a minute left in the third. I understand why playoff basketball don't get much longer rest, like at least 3 to 4 days. Basketball is physical sport, especially since it's constant running and a bit of contact. They generally get 3. They don't get more than it's like a 1-day break for like when they're home, but they normally get 3 days whenever they travel back to the next arena.
Due to the unnecessary contact, swipe at the ball at the head of the shooter, flagrant foul, penalty 1, 2 shots, and New York gets the ball. Embiid, you really shake your head no?
Right, you slapped him across the head.
And you slapped him across the head, then you pulled his arm too. So if he was in the air, if he's in the air, he's falling on his face. So you're gonna hurt his face twice. I like how they all look shocked. Like, are you really shocked?
Like it wasn't the
look at his head. Right? Look at his head on the close up. You can see his finger marks on his freaking head.
Boy's got an indention.
There's red finger marks.
You can see his finger mark and where his palm hit.
That's crazy. Bad. That's crazy right there. And B's like, what? I didn't do anything. You know, big ass hands.
Oh, Jalen.
3-point game, 122.
So they had a chance to tie it in this possession, but now, I mean, they still can, but they're going to need a 3. Minute and a half to go. This might go into another overtime, man.
It's possible.
Make it.
Brunson for 3. Got it. Tie game.
Make that.
Who you with? Tie game. Brunson now with 40.
Oubre
messes up.
You were so lucky you made that.
Lucky.
Don't even be looking for a foul. You sat in that. You should have shot that before even anyone got to you.
He had plenty of time too.
Sitting on the goal trying to wait to get a hand one play. Insane, man. I'm so glad the refs have just not allowed that when it's obvious you waiting to try and bait a foul.
Brunson drives, gets a shot up. It's gonna be out of bounds off a Hart. So 11-12, come on, Indiana.
Yeah,
Josh was inbound. Josh was actually in. His foot was in when he hit the ball in. His foot had about 2 inches of space between his foot and the line. And they get the ball back. So karma works in their favor.
That's close, too. I think it might have been off Hartenstein.
I think it's off of Hartenstein. I definitely think it's off Hartenstein. 23 seconds.
Ooh. Oh, Brunson. Why
Brunson.
leave your feet if you're not going to shoot? Oh, no.
That's what your coaches says in elementary school. Never jump to pass. Got it to Tobias Harris. Gets it back to Batum. It's going to be a quick foul.
That was a... Yeah, why'd he foul right there? You don't foul yet. You wait till you get across court. You have a chance to get the 8-second.
Yeah, you try to keep him on there. Milwaukee 14, 16 for Orlando. For Indiana. Harris makes the free throw, and you fouled the wrong person for the free throws. 109-106.
Jesus, words. Good stream so far, boys. I'm gonna head out, grab me a feed. Love y'all, boy. Hey, love you too, Docs. Catch you next time, brother.
Love you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Oops. 110-106. And that's all Brunson, because throughout this entire game, that has not been a play they've run. They have not Brunson in the corner with Hartenstein, and Hartenstein gets the pass. That has not been a call. And Hartenstein was making the right decision to go for the rebound, because that's what he's been doing all game, grabbing some tough rebounds. Oh. Cleveland 75, Orlando 70, with 5 seconds left to go on the clock.
Flaw that has.
So the votes we got about 10 more votes. Knicks are winning it so far. I mean, as the time looks, we might not get that. Might not get the opportunity to use our Cancun clips. .8 seconds. 110 Philly, 106 New York. Both teams are in the bonus. Maxey, Oubre, Batum, Embiid, and Harris in for Philly. Looks like Anunoby, McBride, Brunson, DiVincenzo, and Hart are in for New York. Brunson's inbound. Brunson gets it to Anunoby. Gets it back to Brunson. Brunson's going to drive. Gets a shot up.
That's it, man.
No good. Embiid gets the rebound. And I think they
miss free throws, man. Miss free throws.
Yeah.
That's what killed New York in the end. I mean, I know Jalen wants a foul there, too. It's like, look, you've gotten your opportunities, man. They're not just going to keep giving you fouls. Like, I mean, that drive inside, I mean, was there contact all around? But it was physical on both ends. It's not like the Philadelphia just went and grabbed you and slapped you across the elbow.
Yeah.
Well, man, Philly's going to see another day. That's crazy. I did not expect that.
I didn't expect that either. Yeah, they were so close, man. Knicks were so close. I definitely say, I know, we happy that we get the little free throw attempts for Embiid, all the joke stuff. There's definitely about 4 points, I would say for sure, that shouldn't be on that board. Because the other ones, Maxey missed them, so they didn't get rewarded for that.
Yeah.
Inbounds to Maxey. 7 seconds, 6 seconds. We'll get a foul by Hart with 5.2 left. Those are going to be free throws because both teams are in the bonus. Maxey sitting on 44 points with 9 assists. 3 for 6 from the free throw line makes that one. 111, 106. Embiid heads to the bench. Lowry comes in. Makes a second.
I'm gonna use the restroom. I'm gonna go ahead and hop out of here, and then I will join you once I'm done with this assignment for the next game.
All right. McBride long three, no good.
All right, I'll catch y'all later. And guys, stream, I'll be back soon too. Hopefully this, if I just sit down and do it, I'm gonna turn the TV off and everything. I should be able to get it done in like 15 minutes because it's not as hard as I thought. So I'll see you. I'll see you in a bit.
All right.
All right, peace.
All right, peace. I gotta pee. So they just threw us into the Milwaukee game, but we're going to hold on 1 second, you guys. I gotta pee so bad. Let me end this poll. Get packed. (23-14) Pacers. Says, man, you're telling me I gotta deal with at least one more game of Tobias Harris. Why do so many people hate on Tobias Harris? Okay, so I need y'all to do me a favor. I'm gonna close it down so I can have a fresh new stream. But I'm gonna shut it down and I'm gonna start the other one. So just go to the other one. Go to the other one. The Pacers and Bucks. Just head over to there. We're gonna go over there right now. So talk to you guys in a bit.